Hi Patience class and happy Friday. This is your homework video. Now this homework is due back in on the 2nd of March because we're going to be on half term. So rather than it being a slideshow, I've given you a homework grid. I'm just going to screen share with you now. So you'll be able to find this on my school app, but I'm going to talk you through a few of them just in case you're a little bit unsure of. Now just a few points. These don't all have to be completed. Some of them can be completed. It's just different tasks for you to get through over half term. Obviously, the more you can complete, the better, but please don't feel pressured to have to get them all done in one hit. There are 2 weeks off, so pace yourself over this. And you can either do it so it's in your homework book, or you can do it so that it's on a video, or you bring something in to show me when we return back to school. Like I said, due on the 2nd of March, okay, so next month. So you've got quite a few things to get on with this. You've got English things, you've got maths things, you've got some topic things as well. So hopefully it will keep you entertained. The first one that I want to talk to you about here is to redraw your favourite book cover. Okay, so I want you to think about your favourite book. We've been doing a lot of this, and all 4 we will attend in our reading sessions. Can you change the book cover? Can you edit it? Can you improve it? Can you show me more of what the story is about just through that one cover? Okay, so think about who the main characters are, think about the plot summary, and how you can show but not tell things. One of the things that we've been working on in English. Another thing I've asked you to do is to be quite creative and to create your own wind chime. Obviously spring is starting to come about more now, so you might see some more of these in people's gardens, maybe even your own garden. If you don't know what a wind chime is, go onto Google, ask mums and dads permissions if you need to use some different devices to research them. And there'll be some videos on there and how-to guides on how you can actually create one, because lots of different materials can make the wind chimes. So you can have plastic bottles, just something for you to explore and see if you can make sure to create some pictures of it too, and maybe even a video of it when it's chiming in the wind. This one over here is that after half term we will be writing a dilemma story. Okay, I want you to think about what a dilemma is and what you think it might be about. What might we include in our chapter introductions for that one? This time we've been really looking at the Vikings, so I want you to do a little bit more research into that and show me your learning in any way that you want. So that can be a double-page spread, that can be a report, it can be a comic strip, it could even be like a little sit-down interview sort of thing where you're telling me all about it. Completely up to you, but show me your learning, excuse me, all about the Vikings. Really important one here. Practice your times tables up to 12 times by 12. So you can use hit the button for this, you can use times tables grids. You need to make sure you're doing this, and this needs to be done more than once, I would say, because it's really going to help us when it comes to those multiplication checks, and also when we're doing multiplication when we come back. We've also got some different ones down here. So obviously our topic at the minute is all about fairy tales, myths and legends. I'm asking you to create your own fairy tale, not create your own fairy tale, sorry, retell it. So it's kind of like be your own, but with a twist. So what I mean here is take, for example, Cinderella. Is it Cinderella who's going to the ball, or is it Prince Charming who's going to the ball? Does he lose his sword rather than his glass slipper, and so on? Maybe you could have Sleeping Beauty, but rather than Sleeping Beauty being asleep, it could be a different character. Okay, I really want you to think about what your favourite fairy tale is and how you can switch it up a little bit, make it a little bit changed. Here you can design a house for Scrimsley. So we've learned an awful lot about Scrimsley this term. So you know him quite well now. You know what the houses are like. You've got all of them in Iceland. Can you create your own? So that could be just a design, or maybe actually building one out of cardboard boxes and things that you have got around your home. Okay, and then another one that I'm going to ask you about here is this one here. So we've done a lot of addition and subtraction over this half term, and I'm asking you to create your own set of word problems. Okay, so it needs to be 3 questions, and if you want to challenge yourself, make them a 2-step word problem. All right, so just think about all the language and the vocabulary that you need to include in those ones. Like I said, this homework grid is going to be on my school app, so you'll be able to see it, you can print it, you can tick it, you can do whatever you want to do. But yeah, that is absolutely it. Back on the 2nd of March, I look forward to seeing all your wonderful things. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you later. Bye!